welcome to the Woolworths shop for June, focusing on stockpiling for the everyday rewards, extras for 10% off. And here's where we're at. So this is our last month as members to receive the 10% off. So I have been in April, May and June. I did 3 big months of stockpile shops, basically going 4 juices, 4 muesli bars, 4 crackers, and just constantly rolling over and over that way to create enough of a stockpile, because my theory, everything has a theory, is that we will have no Woolworths, well, I won't shop there for July, August, September, maybe October, depends if the Black Friday sale comes in, which I have no idea where it is. All I'm thinking is Thanksgiving in November, I don't know. And if the everyday rewards program comes back at $35 instead of $70, I'll probably rejoin up again. But for now, it's just going to sit dormant. I might shop there from time to time because some of the boosters are coming in, sort of are worth it. But it's really going to depend what we need and what the boosters are, because I can go and lean on the Coles flyby spends because they're only $50 or $60 and you get $50 off. So it's like 25% discount compared with the 10% at Woolworths. And so using the two in conjunction has helped me build up a stockpile, because the plan moving into July is no grocery store except for iced coffee. I'm probably going to need iced coffee and markdown milk, because I have that in a smoothie every day and people want coffee. Hubby is okay with UHT milk, absolutely, and we have enough of that in the cupboard, but that's meant to be there as an emergency backup. Like, you wake up Saturday morning and there's no milk, grab one out of the cupboard. It's not just to use because we're here. So there will be some things that we absolutely have to go, and like some fruit and veg, and yeah, that my words are not coming out today. So it's to stretch as long as we can, because I'm not expecting the next Coles Flybuys offer to come through until at least 3 weeks. There's a cat running across the road. Okay. Anyway, sorry. And so I'm hoping this will coast us through for as long as we can, and we'll see how we go. So here is the haul, and then come back at the end because there's a couple of things that I forgot to say while I was filming the haul. Okay, here is our haul. It's a big one. So this is for June Woolworths food shop, well, everything shop. So we have the toilet paper as per standard, and I got 2 lots of the 3 packs of tissues. Will help with our stockpiling. We got 2 of the apple and blackcurrant juices. One has been drunk and one is in the fridge. It's very popular. And I just put an apple juice behind it to remind me there was 2 passadas. We've got a roast beef for gravy and a chicken, and 2 lots of the beetroot. I think there was actually 4 and we'd used them because we ran out of the other. I did get a kilo of shortcut bacon. I opened the packet and it's all been packed away, and some puff pastry, 2 of the Hokkien noodles and 2 of the teriyaki sauces. I wish I actually got 4, but it's 2 for now and I'll get some more later. I got the tikka masala sauce. Hubby really likes that. We've used half, we'll use the other half. Then I got some nuts. I got unsalted and salted, and I figured mixed together that'd be alright because I find salted is too salty. I do put them in a colander though and shake them around to get the excess salt out, so I figured by the time I mix the unsalted in, it will give it an equal balance. White sugar and 2 plain flours. I think there was a booster of 60 points or something, so I got flour. I go through 2 kilos over a couple of weeks with the cookies that I do. 2 roast chicken crinkle cuts and 2 originals. I have a cling wrap. I really hope I don't regret buying a cheap cling wrap. We shall see. 2 lots of sponges. We have 4 cans of diced tomatoes, 4 cans of condensed milk, which we've used 1, and there were 4 cans of pineapple slices. There are 6 minor figure oat milks and 4 apple juices. This one doesn't know what it's doing. I got a hoisin sauce because I kept seeing everyone on TikTok say you need a tablespoon of hoisin sauce, and I thought if I want to try some cooking, let's grab it. I grabbed an oil. We already have a 2-litre one in the cupboard and still half another one, so we are fully stocked at least for a year, but time will tell. 4 packets of muesli bars, 2 packets of chocolate chip cookies, good for a backup if I don't get around to making any. One is this packet and one is this, changing packaging. The mega 12 pack of Maggi noodles. These are just $9 everyday shelf price. I just picked them up because I hadn't seen any on special, and they're always good to have. Burger cheese, we really like melted burger cheese, well, hubby and I at least, so I grabbed them. Spreadable cream cheese, thickened cream, opened. 2 lots of unsalted butter. I haven't been able to find any markdown cream for a while, and I figured it's just easier to have butter there ready to go to make the cookies. And 2 packets of cream cheese. I got a Colby cheese block. I think it's like $9.80 or something like that. And that is everything. I didn't get any chicken nuggets this time or any frozen veg. My freezer is absolutely chock-a-block full, and we have at least 3 months worth, so I'm pretty happy with that. And yeah, our total is $212.85. Everyday discount $23.65. It says cash there because I was paying with cash and gift cards and a whole lot of bits and pieces, and we only got 448 points. It wasn't a lot. We only had boosters on the flour, and everything else was just to be a standard pantry stockpile. So that was the haul, and I'm kind of happy with that, but of course there's things that I have missed because I was in a hurry. I literally went, oh my gosh, today's the 30th of June, we need to get to the shops, and I just went on autopilot, flipping through the book that I have with the previous shop and grabbing stuff, and autopilot of like 4 apple juices, 4 crackers, which there were none on the shelf, the 2 packets of cookies, there was only 2, so I grabbed both of them. I would have got more. There was no UHT milk, so I didn't grab any, and there was a couple of other things missing that I normally get that I was like, ah! The Chobani oat milk, gone. I don't think it exists anymore. So yes, we're struggling. The toilet paper, I think we're covered for quite a while, so I'm happy because I've bought toilet paper every single month, and the same with the tissues. Now that we've got the 6-pack, it was pretty good, and I've just restocked all the tissue spots that we have in the house. The other things like the apple juice, although I thought I'd bought heaps, that's one of those things that kind of runs out pretty quickly. We go through 1, maybe 2 a week, it just depends, and I'm noticing some weeks we're starting to go through more than others. So I guess we'll see where we are at the end of the month, and then what we need to do with the Coles flyby spends. I'll probably still get 1 or 2 to kind of carry us over. Now, we've got the pineapple and the beetroot. That's okay, but we have tapped into it. So maybe when I do the Coles flyby spends, I might buy some to replace what we have, because the idea of doing these stockpiles was that it's going to go sit in a couple of containers and sit to the side, and we were going to kind of clean out the pantry, and then each week kind of restock what we needed to, and then see after 1 to 3 months what we've ran out of, what has lasted well, what hasn't lasted well, just yeah, things like that. I've just realized my shirt is super dirty. My mum will not be impressed. The oil. I didn't look very well in the cupboard. I kind of had that look and went, yeah, we'll get some, why not? We don't actually need it. I seriously thought about returning it as well because I thought will save us a little bit of money, but I thought, okay. Puff pastry we were pretty much out of, so I really needed it. The cheese, we only have about a quarter of a block left, so that's our backup. There's no one after that. There were no sliced cheese in the shop when I went as well, so like that was a bit of a tight squeeze. We had bought an extra packet at the last Coles spend, so I'm hoping that will cruise us over for a while. The condensed milk that I have there, I have worked out how to make it myself. I haven't done it yet, but I'm going to experiment, so then that will go as a bit of a backup should my experiment not work or run out of time or it's really late at night and I'm tired. It's always good to have a backup of something. I really wish I bought more of teriyaki sauce because that is one thing that we use at least once a week, and we only have a couple of jars in the previous stockpile, and I know that I've touched it since because Woolworths is the only place that it's worth getting it for the jar and the price that it is. Everything else I'm pretty happy with. I will wait till the Coles shop to stockpile on a couple of things like lactose-free cream because I can freeze that, and for it to go into the crustless quiche that I do. It doesn't matter if it separates a bit because I can mix it back together a little bit. I don't really need it to look good when it will bake through something. And anything else, I'm fingers crossed I can hold off until the next Coles shop. If the fly by spend doesn't come in for about 3 or 4 weeks, I'm gonna stretch it as long as I can, absolutely. And even when then I do start shopping there, apart from iced coffee because the shop should be low, the offers, so I'm going to take advantage of them. But as I said, it probably won't be till the end of July, which would be good. And then I will, grab the iced coffee and fresh milk or anything else that I haven't been able to get previously as a markdown or anything like that. And then other things I'll purchase to stockpile and then again put away or replace what we've already touched from the Woolworths haul. And then that way each month we can see what we're going through and how long we can keep a sort of stockpile through. I will upload some more videos about it because I want to share the journey with you, and that's why I've been doing it this way. So I said that just get me through April, May and June with the Woolworths hauls, put them together. We're going to clean out the pantry, reset it up for the start of the month, and then go through a stockpile as well and show you where we're at and how it's going to work, and then how things progress from that. So we'll take you on a journey, and then hopefully you can follow along. And if you're interested in stockpiling or how to set things up, then hopefully I can inspire you and help you along on your journey as well. So thank you so much for watching this video. Please give this video a thumbs up and please leave me a comment below because it really does help the algorithm, and I'd really appreciate to know how many are in your family and how much you spend per week shopping and what type of shopping you do. Is it weekly, fortnightly, monthly? Do you like it? Have you changed it? Did you used to do something else? Give me all the goss. I love the goss. It's so good. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate you, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.